Barons of Hell. All right. You're a YouTube frog, but you're hella casual unless it's politics. What? Do the kids just talk politics all the time now? Is that what they do? Do taxes count as politics? I mean, technically, yeah. What do you consider politics? What do you want to talk about? Yeah, give me your political take. Everyone loves talking taxes. Just wait till my subathon. I'm gonna go woke 30 straight times on stream. I'm gonna woke right up. I hate you. Oh my god. It's like my controller's not working. Your 4-year-old says hi, Pooh Bear. Hi, 4-year-old. 11 is my favorite number. Because it's 2 ones. That means you won twice. You haven't had any coffee yet? As someone that is, you know, has that small caffeine addiction, you know, it's important to go one day without it. Bum, 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 bum. Whee! Except Red Bull. I only go without it on race day, on race days when we don't win. Especially when you drink 24 a day. Yo, I drank a few the other day when we were doing the Schedule 1. Schedule 1's a good game, chat. Like, it doesn't... Like, Schedule 1's one of those games that should absolutely not be any good, but it's really fucking good. And it made me have an idea for a game that I don't think we could ever pull off. But it's a good idea for a game. Have I found the super jump in Schedule 1? I haven't done much, honestly. I feel like it was a fun day. Schedule 1 was a fun day, but I don't feel like I want to play it alone. Oh my. Or your political take, everyone has to donate mandatorily to GrandPooBear, specifically like it's a tax? No! No! I would hate that. I only want voluntarily money? Yeah, voluntarily. Validity? Does a gift up during the sale give less to the streamer the same amount? Less, but I don't care. Who cares? Number goes up, whatever. You know what I mean? Does money matter? Does money matter? In the grand scheme of everything, we're all gonna die so soon. How much can listen, I'm like the oldest streamer alive. How much money can I actually spend? Oh my god. Having money's not everything, not having it is. A good quote by a horrible man. What's better, SMO or Galaxy? Mario Odyssey is the best 3D Mario game. And that's not to say that Mario Odyssey is like a perfect video game by any means, but Mario Odyssey is the best 3D Mario game. Galaxy's kind of overrated. I don't like Galaxy that much. I think it's awkward to control. You don't really platform in it. Yeah, you don't really platform in it so much. You just kind of run around moons and then go on a big giant like loading screen, you know, fake loading screen. Galaxy's a great casual game. Like, I think Galaxy's good. I don't know. I think everything for the Wii is a little awkward, to be honest with you. Don't get it too attached to infinite growth in a finite world. What if I've shrank and then want to just grow back to where I was? I don't know what it is about Wii games, but they just don't hit for me. What about Galaxy or U Deluxe or just Super Mario U? I like Luigi U. I don't really like any of the other new Super Mario Brothers, but I like Luigi U. I actually like the Wii Nunchuck controller system. I actually don't hate that. I've always thought that was pretty good. What about Wonder? I love Mario Wonder. I think Mario Wonder is the best 2D Mario games they've had since 1991. I think the problem with Mario Wonder is it's not better than the 2D Mario game they had in 1991. I think the thing that I dislike about Mario Wonder is I wish the like coin power-ups or whatever they are, they're like, you know, like the power-up you put on Mario. I wish that was just like a power-up you wore, you know, that you got and you got hit. You wish Bowser's Fury was 10 times longer? Dude, Bowser's Fury just did not hit for me at all. I just felt like it was just a step back from Odyssey in every way. I think Mario works best where you have you know, like a Mario 64 or Mario Odyssey, or Mario, not Mario 64 or Mario Odyssey, but Mario 64 or Mario Galaxy type of subworld, you know, or overworld, and then that has secrets and things, and then you go into levels. Astrobot's great. I feel like Astrobot's only problem is like, I feel like they need to give Astrobot maybe like a few more moves, you know? Like Mario's got the spin jump and triple jumps and like, you know, he's got like this like wide collection of moves. And I feel like that's what Astrobot's kind of missing, is that like the non-power-upped bot is missing, I don't know, like 3 or 4 more movement moves. I think they could do an Astrobot with a more, like Astrobot was very linear, the levels. I think if they opened up the levels too, it would really work. Yeah, Astrobot bangs really hard already though. Like it did so many things better than Mario Odyssey. There's a list of things that Astrobot did better than Mario Odyssey, especially like just the environment, the desire to get collectibles, the reward for them, things like that were so good. That like home hub world of Astrobot was so much fun. It was fun just walking around, like beating up your little minions to see what motion they did. Trying to collect them all. Cruising through Astrobot levels was fun. Cruising through them fast was fun. Going back through them and playing them again after you know what's happening, fun. Astrobot, but I think that kind of, the thing with Astrobot, I think what kind of works for Astrobot is instead of having like his world around it, his world is like the meta PlayStation world, you know? Like he's like the thing that links all the PlayStation games together, which I think is kind of a good way to do it. Yeah, and I think there is opportunity to grow the IP. I know it's not their first Astrobot game, it's technically their second because the first one was that like pack-in demo, you know? But I mean, it was such an incredible, great game. I thought it was an amazing experience. I think if they give Astrobot like 8 more kind of moves that you don't really need, people will be really happy. Why am I doing Baron of Shell these days? It's just been fun. I don't know. Just to remind everyone I'm a speedrunner. I'm a speedrunner. The YouTube folks don't even know. Yeah, I've gotten so many new people in my YouTube lately, and they just have no idea that I'm good at video games. Although this is a really awkward time to brag about being good at video games. Watch them announce Mario Maker 3, though. It's cute when a variety streamer picks up speedrunning. Thank you. Odyssey Maker 1. I mean, I feel like if they did a Mario Maker 3, it would be 3D, right? I feel like that's kind of what people want. And I don't feel like... I feel like, okay, not me personally, but I'm part of a group of people that have ruined 2D Mario for humans. Like, I think I've contributed to the downfall of Mario Maker as a popularity thing. I really do. I think Kaizo Mario made Mario Maker 2 less popular because people thought that's all it was. Nobody was showing off the calculator levels and things like that. People thought it was just assholes trying to make 10-hour levels. And troll levels. Ryu keeping it alive? Respect to that man, dude. Hashtag DGR. I don't think 3D Maker would be that fun either, but I think that's what people want. Like, I feel like my videos helped the downfall of Mario. Kaizo was way cooler when only Pango was making it. I did make a wonderful shell jump level. Whee! I love that one. The same one that I had fun watching Doug play it the other day. That was actually fun. You found me and Barb through GrandPoo World? I mean, I think a lot of people, I think GrandPoo World 2, a lot of people found me through that. GrandPoo World 3 was all Barb. Yeah. You have no idea how you found Barb? I mean, I think if you found me at some point, you're going to just learn about Barb, I think. Whereas I don't know if it's vice versa. Well, probably because of GrandPoo World, it's probably vice versa. But I don't think you have much choice. If not even for me, because of how fondly I talk about him, of how fondly a random viewer will come in and talk about him. People think Barb just really likes poop jokes now. I know. We'll be connected forever? Yeah. So will me and Mitch. So will me and the hide and seek guys. Well, yeah, and chances are if you come in my stream and you hear the name Barb, you're going to see him online when I'm not. You know? That is true. Like, it's like 100%. Happy to see Barb making that Curiosity game. Yeah, it's really nice. Comac soundtrack slaps so hard because they get to take the best soundtracks of like everything else and put it together. What was my best year of streaming? Money-wise or viewership-wise? Probably 2020. I think Barb knows I think the world of him. And I'm always wildly impressed by his work ethic. And also I know he loves it. Like, because... You know, because I know him. Like, he's not someone who does something he doesn't want to do. My favorite year was probably... I don't know. That's tough. I don't know if I've had favorite years as much as like favorite moments over the years. So you guys got to remember, like, personal stuff affects your like memory of how good or bad things were. Yeah, I think I would have gotten 2020 big anyway, and Twitch would have gotten 2020 big. I think it just accelerated everything too fast. You know what I mean? I feel like it would have everything would have happened like that, but more slowly and more sustainable. Oh, man. I mean, like the grifters, you know what I mean? You missed the Among Us Fall Guys era? Yeah, that was just a good era. Different groups played Among Us differently, but holy fuck, things got serious. Well, like, yeah, some days people would just start picking on everyone. You know what it is, man? Mob rule is just bad. And no matter what, you, like, I think no matter what, like in Among Us, there are times where you would feel left out, right? You as a person and as a streamer and as a creator would feel left out. And I know for me, I would play Among Us because, like, at that time, I'm pulling in really good numbers, right? At that time, I'm pulling in really good numbers. I was probably the biggest person in my Among Us crew, right? And I know for a fact there were people that would either always vote me out or never vote me out because of that. Oof. I played Among Us with one group and I made just like one mistake, and that streamer like hated me, hates me to this day because I made one like kind of goofy mistake because I was done with my tasks. And so I was just kind of dicking around, and then I was like right by a body as they walked up. Way overblown. People, well, that's the thing. I think that was the big I think that's the big problem with Among Us. Some people play Among Us to win the game. Right? Like, that was hard. That's the hard thing. Dude, Andy, I'll never forget that. That's like a moment that's etched into my brain, dude. You gotta understand, like, that time, I'm like just getting a little popularity, and I'm like, holy shit, it's Andy fucking Milanakis. And he's live streaming. And he's kind of fucking lit. Ah! Does that happen every time you go into any chat and people are like, whoa, is that the real Andy Milanakis? And most who get noticed is airport security. Do you take a lot of airport security pictures? I've had an airport security guy ask to take a picture with me once, and I was like, wouldn't this be illegal, bro? Like, what if can I just bring a knife through now? Dude, Mania is in 3 weeks. I'm hyped. It's my first Mania I'm ever going to. I'm sponsoring a literal, like, every indie show that was selling sponsorships, I was like, I'm fucking slapping my face on that, and I'm gonna have big, sweaty, meaty men beating each other up all over my face. You remember seeing, Andy was the one who got me on NoPixel, dude. Yeah, Andy literally is the reason I got into NoPixel. And I introduced Kate. She's still doing it, man. I feel like I gave her drugs. Like, she's out there dressing up as Pitbull and... what in a, like, AI generate, like, randomly generated, or like, I guess I'm just like, what draws the line in video games? That's all I'm... Yeah, low effort and bad. It looks low effort and bad. In Zoe, I don't think it looks low effort. Yeah. AI generated art is my line. Yo, yeah, I don't want AI. I want AI to fold my laundry, not make my music and my fucking paintings. Do. Why would you delete that, Nightbot? Yeah. Do. You thought it was a website?